All right, guys, so before we get into using a share funnel that we have for you and stuff like that, what I want to do is I want to actually show you how to just create a basic funnel and ClickFunnels, because some of you guys might not want to use the funnels that we provide. I'm not sure how I'm going to structure this course, but I'll try and structure it the easiest way possible. Okay, so if you go back to your ClickFunnels account, I'll just show you simply how to use it and set up a simple page and maybe a thank you page, just so you get the hang of everything. Because I know this can be quite confusing and overwhelming for someone that's completely new to this. And I want to try and show you step by step. So let's just pretend that right now there's no funnels involved that I'm going to give you, even though I am going to give you some soon. But I just want to take you through how to use this particular program. Okay? So there's a few things we need to kind of go over before we actually continue. Pretty much everything on this page doesn't matter, okay? Don't worry about any of this stuff. You're never going to use it. You're never going to look at it. It's completely useless in my opinion, unless you're using ClickFunnels to sell your own courses and stuff like that. Don't worry about Backpack and don't worry about follow-up funnels, because you need the advanced plan for this anyway, okay? If you need some help, there is a help section here. Don't worry about any of this, okay? This is completely irrelevant to what we're doing. What you want to do is go to ClickFunnels and Funnels. And you want to go add new funnel, okay? Because we don't actually have a funnel. So this is just going to be a basic funnel. And I'll just show you some of the templates and stuff that you can use in case you don't want to use the ones that we provide. So if I click on add new, it's going to say, what do we want to do? Do you want to do a classic funnel builder or a cookbook funnel builder process? Now, I like to do the classic funnel builder because it's just much easier to do. So we'll do that in this tutorial. So I'm going to go create new funnel. And what do we want to do? Do we want to collect emails, sell a product, or host a webinar? What I actually like to do is actually go to the bottom and go create a custom funnel, because then we have a little bit more flexibility when creating these funnels. And then just name your funnel whatever you want to do. So we're just going to name this one test page, test form for course. Okay? And that's it. Just name it something that you remember and that you can use to organize your funnels. It's quite important because once you get too many funnels, it can become very hard to kind of, like, sometimes I'll go back and I'm like, oh, what did I name that funnel? What is this one? What is that one? And you're clicking things and you're all over the place. So just name it and try and remember what that funnel is. And then I'm going to go build funnel. Okay. Now it's important to understand that funnels are pages and things. Like, people seem to think funnels are big, long things. Funnels can be one page even. You know, it can really be anything. So we've got a badge. That's pretty cool. We don't really care about that sort of stuff. So basically, what we have here is some templates that you can use. Very simple, easy templates that you can use to go and promote books or products or whatever you're promoting. Okay. So we have opt-in forms. We have sales pages, which are a bit different. Obviously, if you're selling your own product. We have webinar pages. So for example, let's preview this one. It's nothing to do with what we're doing, but you can see that a lot of work has been put into some of these pages that you can use. Okay. Really cool stuff. Then we have membership funnels. These are quite cool. I'm going to actually show you a little bit of this stuff later. Then we have miscellaneous funnels. So we have all these nice pages that we can use. Like, look at this one here. This is a nice little page, but something that we're not going to be using in this training. And there's some more pages. So there's lots of templates to choose from. For this example, we're going to go to opt-in and email. We want to just create a simple email form. Now I'm going to scroll down and let's just find something nice and easy to work with, because we don't want to make this complicated. I actually like this one here, preview. Okay, so this is nice and simple. Love it. So I'll show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go select template, and then it's going to basically create the template for us. Now, there's a few things on here we need to do. What I like to do is first I like to go to publishing, and I like to just change the name of the step so we know what's what. So I'm going to put first step in brackets. I like to just do that to name it and then go update funnel. And you'll see on the left, it's got first step opt-in. That's my first step, okay? Now this link here is going to be the link that you send people to. So I'm going to preview this link and you'll see that it's gone to this page. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of editing to show you a few of the things that you can do. So let's go back here and go to edit page, okay? Just really simple stuff. We don't need to get complicated here. Edit page. Now the first thing I'm going to do is something that I usually always do when I'm trying to create simple pages. I'm going to delete all of this stuff up here. So I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to make sure it's the blue box. And I'm going to click delete and OK. And then delete again, OK. And then I'm actually going to delete this yellow box at the top by going delete. And we'll leave that like that. So if I click save and then preview, you'll now see it's much cleaner, okay? I'm also going to delete this logo down here. Cool. So now I've just made that page really, really clean. So you guys know that I like to create nice and clean pages. So let's just start from the basics. Let's say, hey, I want to edit this title here. I'm going to hover on it until it's the orange box and click on Edit, Settings. I can change the color of the bold text. So if I change this bold color to red, the text that's bold is going to be red. I can change the text color. So if I make it yellow, the text color is yellow and the bold is red. And if I make that not bold, it'll be yellow. Change it back to white. I can change the font here. So Poppins is one that I like, or I can go back to that one, or this one is one that I like. I can change it to whatever text I like. Now, I can change the font size. So how I might want to do it like that, or I might want to do it like that. Okay. And just leave it like this. And then advanced is really stuff you don't really need to mess with, okay? Now, how do I change this text? I simply click on this and I just highlight what I want to do. So I can make this not bold by clicking the little B button here, and now it's not bold. So let me just change this text real quick. How to start a business online, ... even if you are completely new. So I've just changed the text, really, really simple there. Now what I can do is I can go, hey, I might want to put a bit of character into this and highlight this business online and click the bold, and that's going to be red now. Okay? Nice and simple. Now, I haven't actually connected the email stuff yet. So usually when we have the emails in, we will go to integrations. I haven't done that yet because we're not at that stage. I'm just simply showing you how to edit this. The next stage is we can actually edit all of this stuff. And we can put in also, we can change the width. We can make the bottom, bring the bottom up a little bit. We can bring the top down. We can really do whatever we want. We just click, if you want to change a section, you just click on it and click the settings button, okay? It's really, really simple to do. Now, another thing we can do is we can add things. So if I go to element and add an element, we can add a headline, a subheadline, paragraph, bullet points, images, image pop-up, videos, buttons, input. So input is like, drag that in there, and that's an email. So you can click an email, okay? Let's say, hey, we want to add a little subtitle under here. We get paragraph and we drag that in under there. You just drag it in. I'm going to change this text to free training starting now. And I'm going to click on this here and go settings and change the text color to white. And I've just created a subheading just like that. Super easy to do. Everything is really simple to do on this. It's just extremely simple to understand and do and use this particular software, okay? It's really, really simple to do. Now, what I can do now is I can actually send people to an affiliate link if I wanted to. Let me kind of show you how to do that. All right, so I'm in my ClickBank account here, and I'm going to click promote and just get this, get a link here just to show you. This is my affiliate link. Go back to ClickFunnels, and what I'm going to do is, what I do is I go to settings and general, and on submit go, I put the link in there and I click save. Now I haven't hooked up the email integration yet. I'll show you how to do that in another video. So basically the email integration is what will send people's emails to your email autoresponder. I'm just showing you how to set up a simple page. Now if I go to preview right now and I put in my email and I go watch now, it's going to direct me to that affiliate offer. It just directed me to that affiliate offer. So now people would get taken to that offer. See, this is the link here, right? Simple. So that's how you would do that. So that's pretty much it for this video, but let me just show you a couple more things that are a little bit important. So mobile, if you click on mobile, you can change the size. So go to edit mobile size, and I might make it 20. Okay, so you can edit the mobile. What I recommend you do before you do anything, so once you've kind of like completed a page on here in the desktop view, always go to mobile and just make sure everything is the same, or wow, it looks good, right? So you just simply change it by, it's got the mobile options here. Okay, so I'd bring that up a little bit. Oh, that doesn't look very nice. Okay, so that looks a lot better, right? And then just click save, and now that's saved. Now let's go back to desktop. Now, I'm going to talk about the pop-up in another video, okay? Because we have a funnel that we use that we can edit the pop-up. And basically a pop-up is when someone clicks on a button or something, a pop-up comes up. So we'll talk about that in another video when we actually import a template. So there's a few settings. What we have here is an add a section. A section is like literally an entire section here. So let me get my pen out. So a section is essentially like a background section, huge section. And I can then add things. I can add a new row, or I could just drag in a row from here. So I can add in one that has 2 columns or 1 column. If I do a 2 column, and then I can add in elements. So I can say, hey, maybe I want to add in a picture here. So I could add in an image. I don't have an image, but that's an image. And I could add some text here. So I could add some text. I could change the color of this text by clicking that. Select a font. I like Poppins. Text color. Where is text color? Text color is white. So there's some text there. And we can add an image by clicking on the settings here and going to image and clicking on here. We don't actually have any images, but I'll click on stock. And we'll just put this light bulb in and click upload image. And I can change the size by going here. So image width 300, maybe 100. And then I'll put an image in. And I can actually bring this closer. And I can put in a bunch of text here. Let me just do this. Like this. And now we have a bunch of text. And we have an image here. I can actually change the settings on this whole entire section. So the green bit is a section. I can bring this down and up. I can go down. I can bring the bottom up. I can bring the top up. I can actually do the, yeah, and that's it. So that's how you kind of edit it. So I can't really take you through, because I know how to use this and stuff. And your best bet is just to go and upload a template or find a template and just have a play around with it and kind of mess with the settings for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. And then you'll get the hang of how to use this program. It's very simple to use. If you want to edit something, you simply just click on the little gear icon here, the little cog, and you can edit whatever you like. Okay? If you want to edit the text, you click on it and you simply write some text. It's very simple to do. If you want to connect this to go to another page, you simply go to settings, you go to settings and you go to general, and then you add in the link at the top that says on submit go to, and then click save and then preview and then put in the email, and it will take people to another page. Now, what I want to talk about is how to connect a thank you page. So let's say you want to send someone to a thank you page instead of sending somebody to the affiliate link. Let me show you how to do that real quick. It's extremely simple to do. Remember, the integrations I will talk about in the email section of this training, and the tracking codes, I will talk about that in the advertising part of this training. Okay. Now I'm going to go back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a thank you page to this if you want to do that. So I'm going to go to add new step. Okay, so all you do is you just click add new step, okay, and it's going to add a new page. And I'm going to put thank you, second step, thank you page, and click create funnel step. And I'm going to go to here and go thank you. And I'm going to choose a thank you page. I'm going to try and choose one with a button on it. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to preview this. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to choose this one and go to select template. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my affiliate link again. I'm going to copy this affiliate link. I'm going to go back to the thank you page. I'm going to edit the thank you page. And I'm going to take away this logo by highlighting it and clicking that. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to just say, thanks. Check your email. I'll make it text a little bit smaller. Want to get started while you wait? Click the button below to download. I'll say click the button below to watch our free training. And I'm going to make that text small again so it looks good. And then I'm going to click the button here and click settings. And I'm going to change the button text here. Watch training now. Or here. Okay. Now what I'm going to actually do on here is click this button again. And we're going to click set action. So when someone clicks this button, they go to our affiliate link. So go to website URL. And I'm going to paste it in there, our affiliate link. And I'm going to go back, just click on the screen and click save. Now when someone clicks on this link, I'm going to get rid of this here. When someone clicks on this link, they will go to the affiliate page. But how do we actually connect it up to the first page? Let me show you how to do that real quick. And remember, go to mobile view and make sure mobile view looks all right as well. I'm going to go exit. Now there's two ways we can do this. Number one, we can copy this link, okay? We can go back to the first step. We can go to edit page. And we can go to general. So go to settings and general. And then on submit, go to that link. Okay, so on submit, go to your thank you page link and click save. Now watch what happens when I do this, okay? Preview. This is the ugly page that I've created. My email's in there. I'm going to go watch now. Now it's going to take me to the thank you page that I've created. Then when I click the thank you page, then it's going to take me to the affiliate link. So I've literally just created a funnel for you in this 10 to 15 minute video. A simple funnel, a simple little page. So if we go back to this page now and go exit, what I do is I take this link here. This is the link that I would send people to. And I can go here. I'm going to paste it into here. And now it's going to load up the page. Like I just showed you. Once again, put in the email. Go to watch now. And then now it's going to send people to that thank you page. When they click that thank you page, it's going to send them to the offer. So that's how you can use ClickFunnels to create a simple page to collect emails and send people to an offer. So just have a play around with ClickFunnels for a while, maybe like half an hour, 20 minutes, and just kind of see what it's about. Don't worry too much about all of the other stuff, okay? You don't need to worry about like stats and settings and things like that, okay? It's just going to confuse you. You just want to set up a simple funnel. So now let's move on to the next video. Hopefully that you understood how that worked. If it didn't, let us know in the Facebook group and we'll be happy to help you out.